Hello wrestling fans and welcome to this presentation from NWA Anarchy Home Video. This is Professional Wrestling. Greg Hunter alongside John the Body Johnson and JJ. Tonight, the highway has reached its end.
Well, the highway indeed has reached its end, but it's not over yet because we've got 9 exciting matches here tonight. And Greg Hunter, all 3 Anarchy championships are on the line.
We're going to see the Anarchy Tag Team Champions, members of the Devil's Rejects, Sean Tempers and Osriel, who will of course have the Reverend Dan Wilson in their corner. They take on the former champions, Hayden Young and Austin Creed, the Awesome Attraction, but it's the titles versus the team. If the Awesome Attraction fails to win the Anarchy Tag Team titles here tonight, they can never team again.
Well, boo-hoo, as one attraction comes to an end, the sequel of another attraction, the feature presentation begins here tonight. Now, week in and week out, I've told you people that Jeff Lewis is the feature presentation. That this man is the elitist of all elite. Jeff Lewis tonight gets a chance to begin his sequel as a 3-time Anarchy television champion here tonight, Greg Hunter.
Week after week.
That's what I said, week after week.
Direct to DVD. B-movie. None of this, never mind.
No.
And tonight's big main event, ladies and gentlemen, is for the NWA Anarchy Heavyweight Championship. No disqualification, no time limit. The No Pain Train Iceberg, the #1 contender, who will of course have the leader of the Devil's Rejects, the Reverend Dan Wilson, in his corner, takes on the NWA Anarchy Heavyweight Champion, the Universal Soldier Shatter, who will have Agent Attorney Jeff G. Bailey with him. This is a match almost 9 months in the making. Folks, there's that and a whole lot more. Welcome to the 12th annual Hardcore Hell. What?
I've got a big surprise for you and for all you people here tonight.
What big surprise?
Roll it. Roll it.
And here they come! Chip Day, Adrian Hawkins.
Chip Day and Wes Grissom.
Thank you, Greg Hunter. As I was saying, they came out to the ring full head of steam. Greg Hunter barely had a chance to get out of there. Greg Hunter, welcome to the 12th annual Hardcore Hell.
This is the longest running super card in independent wrestling today. 12 years of Hardcore Hell. And we're kicking it off with 6-man action. Team technician Bob E. and Tyler Smith find themselves on the receiving end of double dives from Wes Grissom and Chip Day. On the other side, Todd Sexton has had that move well scouted. Adrian Hawkins, some agility shown here by the former World's Television Champion.
And, a low blow right there. A legal move. We should just go ahead and call it disqualification.
Well, right now, all of Team Technician is on the floor. Chip Day and Adrian Hawkins tending here to to Wes Grissom, who is on the floor. That dive, he may have tweaked a knee on that, but Adrian Hawkins is going to town on anything wearing red and black.
Well, Greg Hunter, we may have a big situation here, a 3-on-2 situation right now. Wes Grissom is not going to be in this match for some time, so Adrian Hawkins and Chip Day are going to have to carry the load in this one, and Adrian Hawkins looks up to the task as he gets in there with Tyler Smith.
The bell rings. We are officially underway. And now we have Chip Day, the legal man, with Tyler Smith. Ducks the right hand, make it 2, boot to the midsection. Does not avoid the contact on that one, clubbing forearm. And a big chop there from one half of Team Technician. And now, drop toe hold. Down goes Tyler Smith. Step up into the senton, cover, and only a 2 count. The 12th annual Hardcore Hell. This is an all-star event from top to bottom. All 3 Anarchy championships on the line. And right now, it appears that that Anarchy officials are getting Wes Grissom out of here. It looks like this is going to be now a 3-on-2 handicap match.
Well, Greg Hunter, you know, I'm not one to easily sit there and pass on compliments to a guy like Wes Grissom, but I got to give him a lot of credit. Bill Beards and the referees were trying to get him out of this match. He waved him off. They played the authority card and carried him out of here. That young man wanted to stay here because this is the premier showcase of independent wrestling. This is hardcore hell, and that's how much it meant to that young man.
And right now, blind tag, the technician, Todd Sexton, now legal. Sexton brings him up, fireman's carry position. Flipping Samoan drop. And now Todd Sexton, ever the master of the obvious, pointing out that it is now 3-on-2. Sexton with the European uppercut, the crowd rallying behind young Chip Day. This is his hardcore hell debut. The same for Team Technician. Tag. In comes Bobby. Hard right hand. And now the advantage belonging to Team Technician and Todd Sexton.
Well, Greg Hunter, you know, the thing about it is, when Todd Sexton, you know, first came around, yeah, I don't really like Todd Sexton.
Ball jerk, and that's a direct quote.
Yes, that is a direct quote. But you know what? I think I like Team Technician. He surrounded himself with two fine young men who I've said from the very beginning have potential here in NWA Anarchy.
Irregular guys, and that's another direct quote.
I don't remember saying that, maybe about Adrian Hawkins and Chip Day, but Bobby and Tyler Smith have aligned themselves with a veteran in Todd Sexton. Only thing it's going to do is build their career, but of course, you know, like I said, Todd Sexton, ever the glory hand, will take credit for that.
Knife edge chop, snap there, knee across the upper chest. 1, 2, barely a 2 count. Back to the lateral press again. This time only a 1 count. Whenever you make a cover like that, though, you are making your opponent expend valuable energy. That obviously on the mind of Team Technician, and beautiful double team work and cohesiveness shown by all 3 members.
Well, you know something, Greg Hunter, when the regular guys first came here to NWA Anarchy, yeah, granted, I didn't have a lot of nice things to say about them, but I always seen some potential. But the one thing that I've noticed is since coming into the tutelage of Todd Sexton, they developed more of a killer edge.
Killer edge would be Adrian Hawkins taking the fight to Team Technician and Todd Sexton on his own. You got to remember, Adrian Hawkins has a certain fire, a certain, I might even go so far as to say mean streak when the mood strikes him. The man was a recruit, a sought-after draft pick of the Devil's Rejects at one point.
Well, you know, and that's the thing about it. He turned them down. I mean, I'm glad he did.
Of course.
Okay, you know, Adrian Hawkins, yeah, he's a young punk. Yeah, he's, you know, a pretty boy. But the thing about it is, I would rather have him here with, you know, I guess you could say on the Anarchy side. I'd rather have him here and not align himself with a bunch of rejects like the Rejects.
Cover and only a 2 count as Tyler Smith now tags in to Bobby. We have an incredible night of action, a bunkhouse match, Jeremy Vane versus Jerry Palmer. Beautiful maneuver there. Chip Day buying some time. He desperately needs a tag, and he gets it. And the Paul C. Parker Arena erupts for the former television champion of the world, Adrian Hawkins. He sends Sexton off, a drop kick, and down goes the technician, Todd Sexton, right hand. Sends him in to the near side. Irish whip is reversed. Hawkins runs right in to that elbow strike. And now just trading leather with Todd Sexton. These 2 men standing toe-to-toe with one another. And Adrian Hawkins with the back elbow. In comes Team Technician. And down goes Team Technician.
Well, the thing about it is, I got to give Chip Day and Adrian Hawkins some credit. They've adjusted very well, calling an audible at the line, so to speak, in this 3-on-2 contest, going in wholeheartedly believing it to be 3-on-3.
And now, Chip Day out to the arena floor. Sexton straddles Adrian Hawkins on that top rope. The clothesline is ducked. He has Sexton, Bulldog headlock. Shades of Cowboy Bob Ellis out of the former TV champ. And Adrian Hawkins looking for the extreme makeover.
Oh, and gets met right there. That is, that's Tyler Smith, I believe, or is that Bobby?
That's Bobby. Bobby had him scouted. Hawkins up and over, looking for the makeover. And it connects. Chip Day heads up top. Chip Day in the high-rent district. Chip Day. Incredible splash. 450 for Chip Day.
But he may have hurt himself just as much as he hurt Bobby out here.
Now, Tyler Smith sets way too early, but Tyler Smith catches him on the rebound. Incredible backbreaker variation. Make it two as Adrian Hawkins with the Russian leg sweep into the backbreaker, straight to a vertical suplex. And clipping the knee is the technician. Sexton now going for that half Boston Crab.
Well, Greg Hunter, once he cinches this in, it's just a matter of time before Adrian Hawkins is going to have to tap. Chip Day looking for a tag, but Chip Day is in the wrong corner. Chip Day he needs to get to his corner in order to make this tag count if it does happen indeed.
Chip Day is in his corner. Adrian Hawkins trying to fight to the ropes. Sexton pulls him back out and sits down on this half Boston Crab. Hawkins fights his way over. He gets the tag to Chip Day. Chip Day springboards into the double stomp across the back of the technician. Who knows what he did to his own partner's knee in the process?
Well, you know something, Greg Hunter? I mean, he's favoring that knee, and I mean, that would be two knees in the match. And right now, Bobby and Tyler Smith hitting it. Todd Sexton getting the cover.
Todd Sexton with the cover, too. And that'll do it.